What's up, y'all? My name is Reno Spartan, and I recreated the Havoc Marauder in Space Engineers. The Havoc Marauder is a modified Omicron Class shuttle utilized by Clone Force 99, otherwise known as the Bad Batch. This ship first appeared in Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, which I believe was released in March of 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong. The main reason I wanted to recreate this ship is because I couldn't find a heavily detailed version of this ship on the workshop. So I decided to create my own. In case you were wondering, this ship does indeed have an interior. I will show it to you in a few moments. This button here turns on and off the door to the ramp, and this button lowers and brings the ramp back up. And without further delay, here is the interior of this ship. Now, the cockpit for this ship has 2 control seats and 2 passenger seats. Keep in mind that the seat on the left has access to all the functions, whereas the seat on the right does not. And here is the door to the ramp. Now, the reason I have this here is because if there was not a door there, the whole cockpit would not be airtight. Now remember that the gray button is the one that lowers the ramp, and the red button turns on and off the door to make sure no one accidentally opens the door and lets all the air out and kills everyone, so it's kind of a safety measure. Now this gray button here depressurizes the cockpit if you ever need to use the cockpit as an airlock. And the orange button simply just turns on and off the lights. This door here leads to the main cabin. Over there are the galaxy monitors. I don't know what those do. The passenger seats, and there's also a box behind the seats to put hydrogen bottles, uranium ingots to power your reactors, and so on. Now, these monitors they serve no purpose at all besides looks, because there are no galaxy map monitors in Space Engineers at the current moment. Over here is a small cargo bay with a weapon rack, as well as some boxes and a survival kit. Now this button here turns on and off the cargo bay lights, and this one turns on and off the light in the turret room above. I'll go ahead and show you that now. Now, if you've been watching the Bad Batch series for a while now, you probably know why there are so many colors in this turret room, but I'm not going to spoil it for the people who have not watched it. Here is the seat for the back turret. There's also a switch for the light. You can turn on a remote control as well as a camera to operate the back turret. You can fire the gun by pressing right on the D-pad. I don't know what that is for PC, because I've never played PC. You'll figure it out, hopefully. I'm back in the cockpit to show you how to fly this thing. The first step to taking off is unlocking the landing gear. Next, what you want to do is activate all of the thrusters, start taking off, lower the wing hinges, and tuck in your landing gear pistons. After you've done all that, you can now fly pretty much wherever you want. But it will take a while, because small grid ships don't have jump drives. Keen, please add jump drives for small grids. Now, if you start to run out of fuel, you can use the connector beneath the ship to refuel your hydrogen tanks as well as your oxygen tanks. This ship is also equipped with rocket launchers and forward-facing Gatling guns. Now, this ship, I believe, is around 72,000 PCU, so make sure to lower your settings if you don't want your game to crash. I do not know how I am even running this ship on an original Xbox One. Now, since I'm overheating my Xbox, you better be hitting that subscribe button or I'll be boiling my poor Xbox for nothing. Now, if you want to play around with this ship with yourself or your friends, this ship is now available on the Steam Workshop. Now, if you enjoyed this video and also liked the ship, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more ships like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a magnificent day. Bye-bye.